You ever scroll through your feed and see a 30-second video with millions of views, and you just wonder, how? Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's not luck, it's engineering. Today, we are going to deconstruct the secret formula behind those crazy viral shorts, the ones that perfectly mix curiosity, mind-blowing engineering, and a serious shock factor. Let's get into it. So here's the game plan. We're going to start by looking at 3 killer blueprints for buzz. Then we'll pull back the curtain on the exact 30-second formula they all use. After that, we'll talk about how to tweak that formula for maximum impact. And then finally, we'll hand the keys over to you. All right, so let's jump right in with 3 concepts that were just engineered to go viral. These aren't just cool ideas, They're basically shareability machines. Okay, first one up, the Palm Jumeirah in Dubai. I mean, just look at that title, the island you can see from space. Come on, how do you not click on that? It's basically impossible to ignore. So the magic here is this perfect storm of wonder and just sheer disbelief. You've got the insane idea of an artificial island, the shock that it was built literally in the middle of the sea, and then that legendary visible from space hook. It just hits all the right notes of awe. And this right here, this is the final punch. The script doesn't end with a boring fact. No, it ends with this huge philosophical statement. It takes a construction project and turns it into a story about humanity. That's what sticks with you. Okay, let's keep it moving. Case study number 2, the Shanghai Maglev. The title? The Train That Floats. I mean, right away, this thing is tapping into our inner sci-fi nerd. So what makes this one pop? Well, a floating train is already pure science fiction, right? But then you add a crazy stat like over 400 kilometers per hour, and suddenly you've got something that feels like it's from 200 years in the future. But it's real, right now. And that is why this final line is just so genius. It looks you right in the eye and says, I know what you're thinking, and no, this is not a movie. That contrast between what you see and what you believe is possible, huge impact. All right, our last blueprint for buzz. This one shifts gears a little bit, from pure engineering to just pure, over-the-top extravagance. We're talking about the Burj Al Arab, framed as the hotel that's 7-star luxury. Which is brilliant because, a 7-star rating doesn't actually exist. This thing goes viral because it's the ultimate combination of aspiration and shock. It's a luxury flex, as they say. The engineering is still nuts. I mean, it's on its own man-made island. But the thing that gets shared is the sheer opulence. We're talking interiors literally dripping in 24-karat gold. And this final line, it's just perfect for today. Using a word like flex, which is just modern slang for showing off, makes the whole thing instantly relatable to internet culture. It's short, it's punchy, and it perfectly nails the vibe of the entire video. Okay, so we've seen 3 incredible, totally different examples. But what's the common thread? Well, let's unpack the hidden structure they all share. Let's talk about the 30-second formula. This is the key question, isn't it? It all feels kind of magical, but it's really not. It's a repeatable pattern. It's a narrative structure that is specifically designed to grab you and not let go for 30 seconds straight. And here it is, the 5-step formula. It all starts with the hook in the first 2 seconds. Think, this island didn't exist 20 years ago. Boom, I'm listening. Then comes the reveal. They built a palm tree in the ocean. Okay, now I'm intrigued. Step 3, you hit them with the how. How does it not wash away? This builds the tension. Then, step 4, you give a quick, satisfying answer. A giant rock barrier protects it. Simple. And finally, you land the big idea, that killer punchline. This isn't land, it's human ambition. See? Every single second has a job. Now, look, having this formula is awesome, but to really, truly go viral, you have to adapt it. You can't just throw the same video at every single person on the planet and expect the same results. This whole idea is called audience adaptation. It's really just a strategic way of tweaking your content to fit what a specific group of people will find the most engaging, based on their culture, their language, you name it. So let's make this real. How would you take this formula and really optimize it to go viral with an Indian audience? Well, the source material actually gives us some super specific tips. So here's what you do. For this market, you want to lead with even stronger curiosity hooks. A lot of times, that just means starting with the classic "did you know" pattern. Next, you absolutely have to add bold animated subtitles. It's just crucial for how people watch on mobile. And finally, you gotta keep it tight. Under 32 seconds is the sweet spot. These seem like small changes, but trust me, they can make a world of difference. All right, we've deconstructed the hits, we've revealed the formula, we've even talked about how to adapt it. So let's bring this all home and talk about how you can start applying this viral code. Here it is, your viral engineering checklist. It's simple, really. Start with the hook that's absolutely impossible to scroll past. Find a topic that has that magic mix of curiosity, engineering, and shock factor. Follow the 5-step script formula we broke down. And please, always remember to adapt your content for your specific audience. Look, this formula isn't just for billion-dollar mega projects. It's a tool for storytelling. It's about taking any cool, fascinating topic and packaging it in a way that just demands attention in our super noisy world. So the only real question left is, what story are you going to make unmissable?